firstly I'd like to say thanks to Joy and all of the staff members and everyone that has put on this program. It's been absolutely amazing and been very blessed. Thank you all so much. So I came here with a lot of health issues, and I've got a bit of a list of the things that have changed already that I'm so grateful for. So I've had a weight loss, which is really good. Massive reduction in inflammation. I can feel all over my body that the inflammation's going down. I can feel I've got a clearer mind in my thinking, and my words are coming to me better. Things that I struggle with from fibromyalgia, normally I wouldn't even be able to get up here and talk because I wouldn't be able to get my words out. So that's been really good. I've got cysts and things that are disappearing, lymphomas in my abdomen that are disappearing and nearly almost gone. My doctor was about to put me, I've got hypertension and a whole lot of things going wrong in the body with the heart and arteries and things, and I was about to go on to a second medication I was supposed to be taking 3 times a day. But I've had no angina since I've been here now, and no more heart palpitations, and my blood pressure's dropped down to a really good healthy level. So I've stopped medications now. So for blood pressure, so I'm on none, which is amazing. I've got no symptoms of my IBS, no pain or any symptoms of the stomach ulcer and gastritis or GORD or any of those things. No pain. Visceral fat in the stomach's going way down. I can feel that. I can feel so much better in the tummy. Breathing problems. I've been breathing a lot better. My skin feels better. Sinuses, I was walking around the tissue all day, every day, just sniffing away, not infection, just sniffing away tissues. And that's all clear, and that's great. Headaches have gone, and nerve pain. I always get these nasty nerve pains shooting up the side of my head, which I think is from, having had blood pressure. So they've gone away as well. Yeah, so that's good. That's all physical stuff.
And how long have you had these issues?
For about 8 years or more, yeah. And it's been getting really bad that it's, getting quite scary. Lots of times I've been spending heaps of time calling ambulances and going to the hospital, think I'm having heart attacks, and just 2 weeks ago I had 4 days of my blood pressure was around the 245, 235, and I went to the hospital for help, and they said, we're not going to help you. We're not going to interfere with what your cardiologists do. And I'm like, I'm in hypertensive crisis. It's sitting in this state for 4 or 5 days. And they said, go home unless you're having a stroke or having a heart attack. We're not going to help you. So I went home, hoping that I didn't. Yeah. And, this has been a real blessing for that. But yes, I've been unwell since June 2010. My life sort of fell apart physically when I got a back injury at work. Yeah. So that's that. Spiritually, wow, that's the most amazing part. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I'm going to cry if I do this.
It's all right. You got some tissue?
Said I wasn't going to. Sorry. Oh, it's really good to live.
No, you're all right. Let it out.
Oh.
You're all right.
What I needed to do most, and I knew I needed to do most in my life, was change spiritually, because I've learnt this health message all my life. I've grown up knowing it, and I study and learn so much all the time. Knowledge is great, but unless you have the wisdom to use it, unless you have God, unless you give your soul to Him, and you have the faith in Him, it didn't work. It never worked. I'd always, do good and gain health, and I think this is great, but it was me doing it. It wasn't God doing it. He wasn't healing me. I was doing the works, and I knew I needed to bring God on board, and I knew I needed to surrender to Him and accept His healing. And that's been amazing here, because this is why I really needed to come here. And for anyone that needs to accept Christ and grow their connection with Him and allow Him to be the healer, this is the place to do it. That's for sure. my relationship with God and my ability to get down and earnestly pray since I've been here in the water fasting. That time I took to really surrender to Him. And the thing that Jan said in her talk on Sabbath, when she said, I know He can heal me, but it didn't change. What was it? I know He can heal me.
I know He can heal.
I know He can heal. Yeah, but how did she say it
I don't
again?
know.
I know He can heal. But it's not that I know He can heal. I don't know about how she said she accepted He is healing. It's not that I know He can. He is healing, and I accept His healing, and she accepted His healing, and that's when things changed for her. And that's how I felt that changed since I've been here. Yeah, and I know spiritually from here, I'm going to walk closer to God, and I'm going to take Him with me, take Him forward in my heart every day, that He is my healer, and that I'll obey the 8 laws, and I know He will be my healer. Commitments, okay. I should read from here, I won't. My commitments to God and myself. I'll continue to treat this temple with love and respect, just as God has directed me to. I'll walk in faith every day. I'll talk to Him every day, and I will strive to grow. My Bible knowledge, I've definitely got to do more with my Bible knowledge. I pick it up and I read it, but I certainly don't absorb everything like I need to, and I don't have that knowledge to be a good medical missionary. I'll be able to talk about health, but my knowledge in the Bible is definitely weak. So I'm actually going to take the TV out of my bedroom. It's not going to be there anymore, and the Bible's going beside the bed, and my commitment is a lot more reading and concentrating on knowing the Bible. And practicing gratitude. I think that's a great thing for me to learn to do. So I want to get up with gratitude and thank God for all that He's given me, and that He's given His Son to die. He's died for us, and that's the greatest gift of all that God has done for us. I acknowledge that. Just one more little thing I wanted to say. It's my youngest son's birthday this morning. I rang him on his way to work. He's a driller in the gold mines. So I rang him and said happy birthday, and he asked how I was going here and how everything is, and I said how I was feeling and how happy I am and the health things and even the spiritual things. He's not very religious, but he was happy to hear that, I was feeling closer to God and feeling well and happy. And he said, Mum, I don't need you to give me a birthday present because you've just given me the best birthday present you could give me. So, yeah, that was really beautiful.